안녕하세요, 여러분들. My name is Ramya. I'm from Bangalore. Some of you might have already seen me. Recently my Instagram reel got viral where I got connected to a lot of K dramas and K-pop fans, and believe me, the responses have been very overwhelming. I was expecting like 5-6 people to connect, and somehow I just magically got connected to hundreds of you. And it is nice to know that I'm not the only one who's like all crazy about K drama and K-pop. So the thing is, I told my group people. So we have this group, right, Chingu Squad. I told them I'm going to make a dramatic and flexing introduction about myself, which is why this video has been done. So about this group that I'm talking about, if you're new and if you've not seen my reel already, I've made this group called Chingu Squad, where all lonely people like me who couldn't have friends to share K-drama idea, like reels or K-pop reels with, we all got connected together and we now chat like maniacs, like unleashing years of not being able to share things with each other. And must say the group has been quite active, like all night and all day we've been talking, and it doesn't feel like we just met. So that's the beauty of this group. And I thought, okay, let me give you an intro of me as well as this little group, and openly welcome all of you to join this Chingu group if you want to. And if you feel like you have nobody to talk about K-drama and K-pop, we are here for you right now, right? All right, so I made like a presentation, so I'm gonna refer. So it's not like a proper planned video per se, so please bear with me for it. Okay, so basic things about me I can tell you on a glow. Like, I'm a leadership trainer. I train people to be better at what they do at themselves and personality development, soft skills, and etc. Over 8 years of experience in this field of working, and now I run my own organization. It's called Career Command, where I train people or candidates to join the Indian Armed Forces as officer through the SSB interviews. Maybe some of you have heard about SSB interviews. Anyway, apart from that, I'm a huge adventure junkie. I love going on adventure stuff. Like, I like just challenging myself. It's like, I don't want to live today like it's just another day sort of a thing, I think so. So I've done like skiing, scuba diving. I go on rafting in whitewater like Ladakh and different places. And then I have done bungee jumping. I have done pretty much a lot of adventure stuff that, people would think twice before risking their life. I think putting life in the edge is something that I enjoy doing. So along with the army part, like I've been in NCC. I was marching with the Rajpath contingent, and then I tried for the Indian Armed Forces. I was All India ranked 5 during my selections for the officer entry and stuff. And I have a black belt in karate. Yes, some of you anime fans, you would be knowing this feeling, like being in martial arts and also being a fan of such stuff. It's a cool thing. I was also a national level. What do you say? I was also in national level karate sparring during my school days. Sports I enjoy: volleyball, badminton. So you know clearly that I'm a Haikyuu fan for sure. Right. What else? What else? Languages. I speak 5 Indian languages. I speak a little bit of French, a little bit of Finnish. Now I'm learning Korean, and of course English. Though is given that I speak. Apart from that, I love connecting with people, and I somehow feel it naturally comes to me that I can socialize with people. Although initially I might seem like a hesitation, but once the button starts, right, like once I've started the first word, I think it just goes. And somehow I would like to believe that people are also comfortable talking to me, because of which I believe social circle works well for me. All right, next, like I said, I don't hesitate to try things. So which is one of the reason why the reel got like good response, and I think it reached also. I like to sing, I like to dance, so anything you want to like hang out with, I think I'm good with it. My day mainly runs on coffee, and probably without coffee it's really difficult to stay a little insane. Yeah, you heard me right, insane. Like, I drink coffee to stay a little insane. So life is good like that. And K drama, how did I get into K drama? Like, initially I used to have the stigma when people watch K drama. I'm like, oh, you're so emotional and stuff. Believe me, I used to be that person. And when one of my colleague was watching, I randomly ended up somehow I just ended up watching the drama along with her, which was dubbed back then. She was watching it in Telugu, I believe. And the story somehow caught me, like, how the whole melodramatic play went around. So then I slowly hid, as in when I was alone, I started picking up K drama. My first one was actually a Chinese drama. It was the Put Your Head on My Shoulder, and I started watching it alone, like when no one's around me and stuff like that. And just don't know. I've still not understood why it was such a comforting scene for me, or what made me feel so good about watching it. But that was it. And once I loved that show so much that then I got into K drama. What's Wrong with Secretary Kim? Again, aura. So got me further hooked on, and here I am today, watched over like some close to 80 plus dramas and going crazy about it night and day and stuff like that. And yeah, it's been a roller coaster ride for sure. And not just K drama, I got into BTS, yes, clearly. K-pop I do enjoy overall, but if you ask me if I'm K-pop or BTS, definitely a BTS one, right? So the army blood stays too strong for me right now. I'm sure my blood is not red but purple. I should get hospitalized. But the fact that BTS, like I again used to criticize, not openly, but to myself, ki, like, what's the hairstyle, what's the dance, like, what is this language and stuff. But my best friend spam me totally into BTS, and then suddenly one day I see Dreamer's song by Jungkook. Oh my god, I'm sure a lot of you have definitely listened to it, and Dreamers is what kind of got me, like, him singing that song. I think probably at that moment I wanted that song, like somebody to tell me those words and stuff. So I just got into BTS like that, and yeah, never left, and psychophonetically crazy about BTS right now. V is my bias. Yes, I'm sure a lot of you also have, but I'm not asking for him to be mine. We'll share. Okay, V is my bias. Suga is the wrecker, and so far it has been a very proud BTS crazy moment time for me. I buy BTS stuff. I, like, I pester my husband to get me stuff related to BTS. My friends gift me books, and BTS has just been good for my life so far. And anime, I am interested in anime, but without even realizing that I've been watching anime for like 20 years in my life, like, Pokemon and Dragon Ball Z and stuff like that. I've been watching it for quite some time. But the very recent hit that struck me, like, yeah, like, anime is a thing that I want to be watching for the rest of my life was because of Naruto. And one of my dearest friend forced me again to watch Naruto, and I'm ever so grateful for that, because I think Naruto hit me again at the right time of my life, and not gonna leave it. And of course, volleyball, so Haikyuu, so I'm in the whole game right now, like, completely into all of these things. And I'm like, today I think because of this Chingu squad, I'm getting into Jujutsu also, Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm gonna get it. Okay, don't attack me. I'm gonna get the name. I'm gonna get the characters, Gojo and everybody. I get to that now. Talking about Chingu Squad, impulsively I sent out a reel, and I didn't really expect all of this. But to be frank, when interacting with people, I realized how many people are literally struggling without being able to talk about what they love to their dear ones and stuff like that, which is what I also went through. Like, I had one or two friends, like one good friend that encouraged my delusion, but eventually I felt like, probably I was burdening on her because she did not have the same vibe maybe, or she's having a lot of other commitments also. So that's when I was like, no, what do I do now? I need to find my tribe. I need to find people who are crazy like me, people who can share my feelings and delusion. And the reel went viral. People started speaking, connected to so many people, trauma shared, laughter shared, love thrust, everything. It was a really good thing. So the whole point of, I was contemplating if I should really get into this K-pop, K-drama connection world, because it's a big spiral. Once you go in there, there's no coming out of it, right? And that is when Chingu Squad came into mind. Like, I designed this logo and just put it out there, and now we're there. Like, some 100 people are there in the group, and Chingu Squad is what I'm looking at. I don't know about the rest of the members right now, but what I am looking at is it's a place where there's no judgment, there's no criticism. There's not a place where you should feel shy or ashamed, or some kind of whatever feelings that what we try to avoid, that to get away from judgment, sort of a thing. So I'm encouraging everybody to join Chingu Squad, especially those people who do not have anybody to share K-drama or K-pop related videos and reels to, because I think a let out is important, a positive let out. And here so far what we've seen in the last 24 hours or so, the members are crazy. I'm giving you a heads up. We are crazy. We are literally vibing like we are kids. We are probably like this little girls and boys who have finally found new friends in a school or something like that. So we're going like that. The idea again has been that we would like to accept everybody. Now, I know I've spoken a lot, but I've made a speech ready, okay? And I'm sure you can recognize this speech. Here, let me go. Somebody named me as a captain of Chingu Squad, so I'm gonna go with that thing as a captain right now. So don't laugh, okay? I would like to ask all of you, what is your name? What excites you and makes your heart beat? Tell me your story. I want to hear your voice and I want to hear your conviction. No matter who you are, where you're from, your skin color, gender identity, speak yourself, share what you want. Find your name, find your voice by speaking yourself, by connecting with us. Okay, I'm Ramya, captain of Chingu Squad. I'm a believer in delusional happiness, and like most people, I'm happy to find you guys. Join me in my journey and learning in the Chingu Squad with the rest of my crazy friends right now, newly made friends. And I hope we have a good time spreading positivity, not creating any kind of menace in the society, and living in our own little bubble happily. All right. So, fighting and Sarange, thank you so much for the love that I've received in the last 24, 48 hours. And I'm ever so grateful to all of you.